Okay, I'm going to be doing an all offense mock draft here that will be in the 2.2, I think. So it's a 2.0 series of mock drafts, so post combine. Again, we're in like the 2.2, 2.3 range right here. I did note in my last video that PFF updated their rankings after the combine, so these should be relatively accurate. I think PFF, looking at what we had the last time, I think PFF does have a good bead. Some people did move up, some people did move down. The idea here is just to kind of have an exercise and see where if we were the Patriots and we just wanted to be very aggressive with in terms of, well, obviously getting more offensive players and also offensive line. So we need targets, firepower, and look at this. I get some of the best defensive players. Like, if honestly Devin Witherspoon, Brian Branch, Joey Porter Jr. were just sitting there, it'd be really hard to oh man. Tells me Joey Porter Jr.'s off the board. So I would love to get Jackson Smith-Njigba, which of course the Jets just got. So we are going to do... We're going to trade back. 23, anybody else? Yeah, 23 is probably good enough. Let's go 23. And then we're going to update a little bit here. You're going to give us... Let's see if we can get that. How bad? Oh, they want it. Oof. Yeah, we'll just do this. Huh. We're going to take Anton. There's a possibility that we don't take a tackle. I've been doing tackle for the whole time and for the first round, but it's a really strong chance we don't have to take a tackle in the first round. Huh. I am not liking how this is going. This is interesting. So I won't get Joe the next time, so I'm going to go with Joe Tippmann. More offensive line work. Huh. Crazy. So I think I have what I want. Well, I might as well just look right for it. Do I have to rush to him? I might. I don't really need to. So let's do this. I should probably just keep doing this anyway. Vorhees. So I need to go 2-2. So I'm gonna go. Huh. Do I take A.T. Perry? Scott? Skip on Bryce Ford? Nope. I need more offensive tackles. I need offensive firepower here. So I need to go. A.T. Perry's probably such a good pick, though. So it just shows me I need to get. I'm gonna take Steam. Actually, let's do this. Interior offensive lineman and tackles. So I gotta go Steam, then pick Vorhees up. Yeah, that's fair. And then I can wait for McClendon later on. Alright, so biggest concern's my tight end, probably. So let's do that. See if my boy Zoom Kuntz is Mr. Kuntz is in the house. And then I'm gonna go Vorhees here. Because he's still gonna be there, right? Yes. Thankfully. You know what's crazy is that maybe, despite maybe like an edge, a corner, and a decent corner, a solid, a good corner, a safety, and a fast edge or linebacker, or fast linebacker. We don't even really need an edge immediately. We could. We could draft almost all offense. You could. Alright, so now we're going to start to thin out here a little bit. So now I need to go back to where is... We have interior offensive tackles. We got McClendon coming up. Down the line. I want to pick up... Probably now? I got 2 wide receivers. I have a pass-catching running back. my tight end. I have a guard, I have a tackle, guard, center, guard, tackle here, combo. So that's gonna make me that's gonna allow me to go after a quick slot late in the round. Right. So slot candidates here. Demario Douglas still gonna be there, so he'll be probably my slot, or Nico, and Shaq will be my X candidate. I know I have Bryce Ford, but it's slightly different here. What else can we do? We can probably go after a fullback potential. What kind of stinks is that we don't have. I have to look him up. I thought he was actually really good. Why is he ranked down that far? I have to look him up. Tavian's basically the only guy that could be a big back situation. Everybody else is kind of small. Hunter, maybe I'll just grab Hunter because, I mean, he is a target. He's a guy that the Patriots might. I doubt it though. I really doubt the Patriots, if they need somebody who's going to be a fullback, they're going to go after somebody who's an actual fullback. Is there any of these guys who are on tight end that are at tight ends that are? Do we have anybody in here? We can probably go with like Will Mallory, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with like Will Mallory in the late rounds for. Or what Brenton Strange come out to be? Do they show you his height and weight and everything? (6'3", 246). Yeah, we take Brenton. Oh, whoopsies. No, cancel. Tend to do that. Davis Allen. Oh, Davis is a big boy. What's he listed at? I think he's 6'7", is he not? 6'5", that's it. Huh. Oh no, I'm thinking of Wiley, who is gone, right? Yeah. Is there anybody in here that could be a potential? Some big dudes. Not massive for a tight end, obviously, but maybe pick one of these guys who, 6'5", a little bit too big. They don't have Kamori in here, who's a tight end. Who I was thinking who could be a potential fullback situation down the line. Maybe we have to go with Brenton. 6'3", 246. That's perfect. So Brenton's going to get our fullback designation. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go there. Yeah, decent combine too. All right, so now let's get back to what we were looking at here. Jeez, I'm gonna take a few guys way out. Yikes. But I have plenty of picks, so let's just do it. I'm gonna throw... Hey, they have long snappers actually in here. Is he really the only long snapper, really? I guess I might have to pick a long snapper with all my picks here. Alright, so we'll go... We'll take Jake. Then we're gonna go after DeMario. Probably should take Jadakiss too. Actually, hold on. Tyson's coming with us. Actually, I should have looked for Malik. Dope. Did I miss Malik? Yep. Shoot. Oh, man. Tyson's probably a better passer. Malik's just a good athlete. Actually, Tyson, never mind. I'm going to take Tyson. What do we have left? Oh, yeah, let's take Strange. Fullback combo. Look up if he can play. I'm gonna look that guy up a little more. Good old Brenton Strange here. Still, come on. Shaq's gonna still be there. Nico went, man. Nico. Oh, Malik still there. Tavian Thomas still there. Tavian's off my board now for a bit until I see that. Hopefully, maybe I should just take Evan Hall. Michael Jefferson's there too. He looks good. My boy Shaq still. Jacob Copeland's still here too, huh? He's a big dude. There's a lot of great wide receivers left in this. Oh, they haven't really put gradings on these guys yet. Trey Tucker's still there. Oh man. Yeah, I should take Trey because he's a kick returner. I don't really need another big wide receiver. Maybe. Oh, I don't need another quick one either, really. I just picked. I'm going to pick Shaq Davis because I really like his tape. I also like Michael Jefferson's. I can get Fs, major Fs on this. What'd you give me? Well, I guess that's what happens when you just You're just taking people that you want probably way too early and then taking a bunch of stuff you didn't need to take at all. Alright, I'm going to save this one. And then I'm going to do another one real quick for you guys. I'm still going to try to get some of these people, but... Come on, Dwan. Come on, Dwan. Nope. Damn, Freeland got... I don't need Freeland. Wow, I got screwed on tackles, but not really. I still like Carter Warren and I can take McClendon Curtis later on. So our way of around this is actually to go with the guys who've played. They're registered as guards. We take them now. Right? So we go... I go aggressive here. I take him. I don't need... pick up slots later on. So I can still need a tight end here. I'm gonna pressure this one. I'm gonna go probably go right for Kirkland too. Because Kirkland can play both. I might have a shot. I might have a... Yeah, so I'm going to go to Kuntz, then go to Kirkland. Schoonmaker hasn't been touched yet. Yep, Schoonmaker went. Ryan Hayes went. That means Carter Warren probably went too. Man, they're gonna kill me here. No way I get McClendon Curtis though. Nope. I'm not gonna get McClendon Curtis, who's actually a better tackle than Jackson Kirkland is. They both play guard and tackle. I highly doubt he's there. Let's see what we got left for tackles. Carter Warren's still there. Doubt he'll make it past 180 though. I doubt he'll make it too. I think I gotta go with Carter Warren. No, I'm gonna go with Curtin. No, this is what's I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do... No, because I can still pick up... I can't believe I'm getting pressured like this for guards and tackles. But I have... Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. Getting a little overwrought here about... I've yet to take a legit tackle, though, which I'll take with Carter Warren, I think, and then... Yeah, because I can take Braden Daniels. I may take Dalton way at the end here. Yeah. Take Dalton for my right tackle, but that means I definitely need to take Carter for my left here. I'd rather not have to do that. Oh my gosh. This is troubling. McClendon's probably gonna go. Yep, Carter Warren went. Braden Daniels went. Connor Gavin went. McClendon Curtis went. So I'm gonna be very SOL for my tackle, but that's gonna be okay. Keaton Mitchell's still there. I'll draft him. Very interesting that we got Trevor Reed's not that bad. I mean, I got essentially the best center, essentially one of the best guards, two of the best guards. It's just my tackles, and when just not the best situation. Yikes. Just got that guy, so let's get right back to finding. What do I need? Besides a clue. Kind of be foolish not to take Jake. I'm actually going to skip on DeMario, and I'm going to go with Darius Davis for a kick returner. Let's take a look at tackles one more time. Take Trevor Reed. Oh, Nick. Dalton's still there. And Mark Evans. Oh, we're in decent shape. I mean, these guys are... I shouldn't say that, like, I'm not, like, jumping for, like... But this is what we'll do. We'll go 1, 2, and then, yeah. We got this. I can't believe they finally got him on there. There's a few guys that are missing still, but... Let's do it. Kicker? Did I do that yet? No. Just want to do that. I want to get him on there so before I forget. Where's my ball? You Dalton Wag. So I didn't get a fullback. That's alright. That's alright. We just have an entire offensive line, though. They haven't given him grades yet, so he's better than that's probably what it's expected. This is a bad one. I want it like that's going after offensive weapons. So the problem is we didn't get any tackle that we really did need. Yeah, he's a little bit of a stretch, but Mark Evans, he's really good. But he's a monster of a human being. He's if you see, you have to go find. I'll try to upload it. It's a lot of, you got to go digging for it. But there's some video of Mark Evans the second out there. So, yeah, I know. You know what? Joe Tipman is a second round pick, if not a really early third. So, that was an interesting one. So the issue is I lost Bryce Ford Wheaton to Jackson Kirkland, but I got Jackson Kirkland just in case I couldn't get a good tackle later on. Lesson here, I think PFF is basically messing with me right now. I don't think the tackles are going to go that quickly, but maybe it's just that week of a draft that I think there's enough defensive edge guys, but here's the thing, like defensive edge guys, unless they're like the linebacker edge guys versus D-end edge guys, that's the big difference. I can see like your Lucas Van Nesses are going to be valued right now. He's, defensive end edge, but he showed some prowess and actually maybe being able to play up and in the 9 technique and maybe go out into some coverage there. He'd be a liability, but he wouldn't be can't put him out there. And he could probably play all the time. So what are we going to try to do this time? Am I going to try to do the same thing and just see how it shakes out? Or do I go after Anton and just forgo Jackson Smith-Njigba? I'm not looking to really do too many trades, though. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try to go with Jackson. Not really sold on Steve yet, so that's the one I'll do. This is kind of where I was at, too. This might be the best one. Give me another tackle. I'll wait, even though it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna wait because I'll pick up McClendon in the 4th round. Alright, so let's go interior offensive line, see where they're at. Vorhees. That whole 5th round, missing a 5th round pick hurts. Did we lose Vorhees? We did. I still don't want to take Jackson. I'm going to go with McClendon Curtis. So let's do this. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take my Bryce Ford Wheaton because now I'm completely on this train right now. 100%. I have Jahmyr Gibbs. I have offensive powerhouse now. Let's do this. I don't need to pick up. I'm probably better off taking Jackson Kirkland and watching McClendon Curtis go. Yeah, you can see all those guys just took tackles. Warren McClendon's gone. There's McClendon Curtis. So 4th and 5th rounds where they're projecting a lot of people to pick that up, which is normal anyway. I'm okay with this. So where are we at? We don't need a tackle. We need a. Let's see where we at in terms of tackles. Nick can be another guard. Dalton Wagner, actually. Who do we have? We have. Centers. I don't think I have a center. Jeez. What am I doing here? Keaton Mitchell. Right? Why can't this work? Juice Scruggs. Jake Andrews from Troy. Yeah, you showed up, buddy. I'll do Jake Andrews. I'll do him right now. So we go left for wide receivers. I can probably go with DeMario this time around. Jackson Smith. Bryce Ford. Jahmyr Gibbs. Mario. Brenton Strange. Go with Nick. Can play both. There's like the last guys in here. Kicker. Oh, Anders Carlson. There he is. Finally got him up on the board. Oh, I forgot about these guys. See? I gotta come down here and take a look at these guys again. I forgot about the city sow. Yeah, I might have to come back down here and see what he's got. I mean, I think you could actually put up a decent NFL team with like basically these 5, 6, 7 guys at this point. My only hope would be if I can get like Darnell. I wouldn't know. Darnell's second. Steen. I would probably take Steen over Blake Freeland. Maybe. Probably should. But that's pretty good. If I can get that in the first 3, 4, I feel solid all the way through 4. Picking up Jake Andrews. I mean, I don't know if we do that in reality. We would probably do that, but what's crazy is this could potentially occur in real life. I doubt it. I doubt they go all the way with that much offense. Unless they're able to. Well, you can probably still pick up like Jacorian Bennett and maybe Jalen Jones. Maybe Turner. You might be able to pick up DJ Turner still. I doubt you'd be able to pick up Tre'Veus in the late 4th. You'd have to maybe have feelers on the wide receiver group. I don't think you can get. Honestly, I think we'd have to pick between Jahmyr Gibbs, Jackson Smith, and Jahmyr in the first, or Bijan, if you're going to go with like those 3 offensive weapons. And then it's probably Jackson, then a tackle, a good tackle, and then you'd have to go probably Kuntz and then Bryce Ford, or Bryce Ford then Kuntz, and then go from there. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. Lots of weapons, but yet. So, offensive tackles was. I think the reality is that tackles showed that they were really good, really strong group, but also pretty top heavy. And I think the wide receiver group is pretty weak this year, depth wise. Top end, like the very, very top, pretty good. But then there's just like that, like low, like the top tier. I shouldn't say there's not a lot, because there's probably a lot of second and third tier guys that will be fighting for starting spot. But then there's not like that 5 or 6 like surefire, like these guys are gonna be starting this year, potential wide receiver ones. There's only like a handful of them, and they're not even wide receiver ones. Well, not all of them, but like, I mean, Jackson Smith-Njigba and probably Quentin are like the 2 really elite receivers. Zay is a really elite slot receiver, which is, not just because they don't play on the perimeter doesn't mean he's not valuable as an ultra elite slot receiver. But him and Addison right there, and then Downs, all those 3 of those guys, probably a solid like notch away from Jackson and Quentin. And even then, at that level, you have those guys, and then you probably start with the Bryce Ford Wheatons, and then the Jalen Hyatts, and who else is in there? Rasheed Rice's. Is there somebody else I'm missing? Jalen Hyatt's at 36. Josh Downs. I don't know. Well, you know what? That could be on need, and I don't know if PFF is really thinking that deep right now. But yeah, I can see you picking one. I would go with Josh Downs, but I think you know what? I shouldn't say this. I'm Jalen jumped a lot higher than I thought he was. I had him as just a pure speedster, so obviously with that much power in the legs, you should be decent at jumping. So Kayshawn, I think still grabbing Kayshawn wouldn't be a bad idea. Would I take him over Bryce Ford now? No. I've totally gone full blown Bryce Ford, being like just 100%. That guy's like the answer. Wouldn't hate Kayshawn or Rasheed Rice. Wouldn't be exactly happy about Cedric Tillman because I think he's just, well, probably a better Parker in many ways, but be a little redundant. A.T. Perry. I could take A.T. Perry in the third round. Scott in the third round I wouldn't hate that either. Trey Palmer, probably a fourth rounder. Oh yeah, Tank Dell. I forgot about him. I feel bad. Him in the third's probably not bad. He went all the way down to the fourth. I still don't have the Parker Washington. I have to put that down as a thing to do, is go watch that guy. Trey Palmer. Oh yeah, what about Ross from Iowa? Or no, Purdue. I'm thinking of Riley Moss. I'm saying Moss and Riley Moss. Charlie, what's his name? It's from Purdue. I forget his name now. It's getting late. It's 1 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Gotta go to bed. Yeah. So I think our issue here is we have to take tackles in the first two. We can't afford to push it for getting Jackson Smith and like a Jahmyr Gibbs. It can't really be two offensive weapons right away. So, and one could argue that we probably shouldn't even go after an offensive weapon right off the bat if we really need like a Paris Johnson. Like a good left tackle is expensive, and it'd be nice to get a solid left tackle on a rookie contract. Especially when you need one. That's the problem. It's like, well, yeah, I don't need, like, I'm always okay if you have wide receivers to take a wide receiver, or if you have if you're pretty well rounded, you don't really need anything that's super glaring, and you go after a wide receiver, that's fine. I understand that because it's nice to get a cheap wide receiver. But if you can't, like, if you got a tackle, you got to get a tackle. You got to get a tackle. We can't go a second year of Mac being rushed, picking up his speed. You can get weapons. I think I'm looking down at that 5, 6, 7 level. You can get weapons. I mean, they might not be as good as Jackson Smith-Njigba, but I don't know if getting both Jackson Smith-Njigba and Gibbs will alleviate the need for getting a solid answer at tackle for the next few years. But man, would they be a different team though. You know, maybe the point of this video is it all comes down to what happens with free agency. We'll see. It's coming. Alright, I hope you guys found that to be at least semi-helpful. And then also, if you guys, you know, what do you guys think about it? Let me know if you think I'm even close to some of these things, if my strategy's way off. I don't know, it's been enough. It's time to start slowing down on these, huh? It's been fun, though.